Crazy, huh?
Hey everyone, so I'm going to be doing a voiceover because the music in this store was extremely loud, but my first stop today was the blanket section. Now, I don't usually start here, but there was a jacket over in this area that I saw, and wait until you guys hear the value on that jacket. But first off, I found this blanket by Crosshill. This brand is usually carried at Macy's, but this one was vintage. So you can see there that I did pay $13 for this because this blanket was half off. And these blankets can go for quite a bit of money depending on which one you find. So you guys are going to see on the comps here in a second, some of these go for really good money. The one that I stumble over, which is this one right here for $105, that's the exact same blanket that I have, but it was a Canadian comp. So I'm probably going to list this in the $99 to $125 range and see what happens. This was a sweater by the brand Curio. Curio is carried at Anthropologie, and I liked the look of this kind of just popcorn confetti sweater. These don't sell very well, but the login look ones can go for about the $25 range. This sweater by Barrick, you guys, wait until you guys see the value on this one. This zebra print sweater, as you can see here, this brand Barrick Marta D can do very well. And so I decided to pick it up and just see how it does because I couldn't pass up something like that with those comps. So I can't wait to see how that one does. I'm just going through the sweater section here. I stumbled upon this cool sweater and I liked the feel of it, but as you can see, the zipper was terrible. So I decided to pass on that one. Next section here was, I just saw something that just looked so unique, so different. I have never heard of this brand before. I believe it's pronounced Bia, and decided to pick it up, see what it was, and ended up finding out that it's actually by a brand called Johnny Was, and Johnny Was is a huge brand to look out for. This sweater here is by Bonner. These Ireland wool type of sweaters do very well for my store and I can sell them very quickly. Next up was the kids section. Kids section, don't pass it up guys, don't pass it up. Kids section does very well for me. This is a vintage dress with the bell sleeve. A little bit of a flaw right here, but nothing that I can't fix up myself. It's a size 4T, and at that price, I'm definitely going to pick this one up because I'm probably going to list this in about the $40 range, and I know it will sell quickly. So not a bad pickup for me. Again, kid section guys, make sure you're going through those kid pants section. Oh, I did pick these up for my son because they were cute, but here you'll see me run into a vintage pair of Microsoft overalls. These vintage overalls will do pretty good for me, and they get a lot of good attention in my store. I did pick these up and then I put them back at the end. I thought they were something from Switzerland. I have found many different types of Switzerland pieces, but not those. This is a vintage Gymboree set. A lot of people sell those on eBay, but they don't do that well for me. And this was my end cart. So let's get in and see what I got.
Let's get into this haul. Oh, before we start, I really want to show you guys something. It's adorable. You guys need one. Look. It's a little eBay ornament. Isn't that cute? It has the little priority shipping. Oh my goodness. It's so cute. There's 3 boxes. It was 15 bucks on Etsy, but great $15 spent. Isn't that cute? I bought it because I had to. Okay, let's start with the first thing because it's amazing. This is a Bogner jacket. It's beautiful. It's a ski jacket or just a winter snow jacket, but this is again by the brand Bogner. Look at the detail on this jacket. Embroidered with that floral print. This is like a sheepskin. This is raccoon fur on the trim of the hood. It's beautiful. Look at the inside. So Bogner is an extremely expensive brand, something that you want to keep your eye out for. Look at this tag, you guys. It's fully embroidered. And then down here, You have like the Bogner belt that goes straight across. It's beautiful. So I picked this up for $15 and there's only one flaw in it, and it's right here. The zipper right there is just coming undone a teeny bit. It's hardly noticeable. This is the back of the hood. It's like a hot chocolate brown. And it's gorgeous, you guys. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I paid $15 for this, but I have it listed for $749. How did I come up with that amount? Good question. I don't know. I literally pulled out of thin air, but the reason why I did that is because it looks like, just based off of comps, that Bogner tends to be one of those companies that will kind of make the jacket and then retire it. Go look at their website because their jackets are amazing, but it's so expensive. But because that there is the sheepskin and the raccoon on top and the color and the embroidery, I went in the middle and I was just like, we're gonna go $749. Some of these comps on eBay can go, I've seen some go for like $2,000. Probably not gonna get the $2,000, but I figure start at $749, see if there's any bites, see what happens. I probably priced somewhere in the ballpark because I have watchers on this on almost every single platform. So I'm super excited to see what happens with this one. I feel like this is just the perfect jacket for somebody who's rich. So we'll see what happens with this. I'm super excited, and I will keep you guys up to date on that one. Okay, so let's start with shoes after we got that one out of the way. So I picked up these little mini Melissa shoes. These are just a girl's toddler shoe. Mini Melissa is a great brand to look out for if you're looking at kid shoes. The benefit about getting kid shoes is you can get them cheaper than adult shoes sometimes, and they still sell for good money. So I've sold Mini Melissas before, and I got about $25 to $30 out of them. These do need some cleaning up around the toe, but I think I can get that out. I paid $3 for these. Everything you see here, by the way, I got for half off. So $3, just gonna clean these up and probably list these in the $25 range and probably get like 20 bucks on them. So yeah, good pickup there if I can get them cleaned up. So next up we have these Halflingers. I could be saying that wrong, but these are a pure wool type of little moccasin slide. And you can see they have the embroidered thread in there. And this is the brand. Pretty good condition. The bottoms look pretty good. These were $9, so I paid $4.50 for them. They are a size 40 and completely wool. So they are very comfortable. I sold a pair similar to this for $55, and they were only listed for about a week. So I pick up Halflingers whenever I can spot them. So not a bad pickup for $4.50. Hopefully it will probably go in that about $40 range. So we'll see what happens. The next pair of shoes and last pair of shoes I picked up were $6.50, which was paying up for me, but they're these fleece lined brown Converse. So they looked so old school to me, and I do have to do some more research on these, but you see that have that fleece lining on the inside, but pretty good condition on the bottom. Nice chocolate brown color, lace up detail. So yeah, I thought when I ran comps, some of these were going in about the $30 mark, but some don't do as well as that. So we'll see what these do, but for $6.50, I like to have different types of things in my closet, and I felt these were just so vintage and retro, so we'll see how those do. And that is a size 10, so I think it's a good size. I love putting those big sizes in my closet. Okay, let's go to the clothes. Okay, this is a Caslon chunky knit sweater. Really pretty burgundy, kind of like got that confetti look to it. Really pretty. I bought this for $2.50, but you see that? Totally oversized. Love these sleeves. Tunic length. This is a size large. This is the tag. So again, bought this for $2.50. Most likely we'll list this in the $25 dollar range. I love the colors though. They're so fall, so vibey. I might wear this once before I list it. Pretty though, right? I think it's gorgeous. So, and again, chunky, totally warm feeling. Love that. Okay, let's go to some let's go to some fun stuff. Okay, so I spent $2 on this. There is no brand, but it is just this button-down shirt. So different, right? Vintage feel. Look at that print. It's like a queen and king of hearts. Totally just, you know, a nice vibe. So little piece of information about me. I will get into my personal history in a later video, but my husband and I used to be members of the Magic Castle down in Hollywood, and this totally reminds me of what one of the magicians would wear down there. Isn't that so cool? There is no size to it, but I predict it is about a women's medium or a men's small. Really cool though. $2, probably lists us in about the $20 to $25 range. I like to have unique prints in my store. It makes my store look very colorful. Okay, next thing I picked up was $1.50, and this is this Harlem Globetrotters jersey. It is a kid-size jersey, number 26, highlight, and the size tag was ripped out on this one. But I probably will only get about 15 bucks for this. But again, I like to have the diversity in my store. It brings in different types of crowds to look at my stuff. Okay, the next one. Oh, this one's good. This one was $2.50, $5 regular price. This is the tag Michael Simon. And this is a size medium. But you guys, it is this cardigan of dancing women. Do you see that? Of like different decades. This one says 2000. Look at the detail on that. Isn't that so cool? So it is a shoulder padded cardigan. It goes all the way down the sleeves. And then in the back here, you have the one little lady dancing in the back. So these cardigans can go for a lot of money. So definitely keep your eye out for Michael Simon. I did not see one specifically like this listed, but something similar to this sold for about $175. Yeah, so keep your eye out for this. So I only paid $2.50 for it, and I think it's so fun. Something so vibrant, so different, and again, in pretty good condition. When I bought it at the thrift store, the lady was like, now that is a sweater. And I was like, I know. Okay, next up we have this skirt by And Other Stories. And I paid $2 for this. Look how pretty. It's just a structured palm dress here. So different, so unique. It's, when I say structured, I mean it is structured. Like this thing would make you look just amazing as a figure. It is plain in the back, just a pencil skirt, and it is a size US 10, which is great. And Other Stories, the logo. Yeah, really pretty dress, really pretty skirt, and yeah, I think this will do pretty well in my store. I tend to do pretty well with loud prints, but also prints that people just want to stand out a little bit. You can wear that with like a black bodysuit, and then your pop of color is that palm leaf. So I think it's beautiful. Next up, we have this. Look at this. I'm just going to show it to you. It is by Rannoch Designs, made in Scotland. 40% mohair, 60% wool. And look at these colors, you guys. It is like a shawl with this beautiful brooch here that holds it together, and it just goes over your shoulders. Isn't that beautiful? So some of these, there is apparently a dress that goes with it, and the dresses with the shawl can go for some decent money. I only paid $2.50 for it, so I am planning to list this in most likely the $30 range, but I could not leave this behind with the colors. Like you can, I don't know if you can see the detail, but it has like the fringe down here, really pretty. Just a little over the shoulder shawl. So this next one is by Kilrona Knitwear, and it's 100% pure new wool, merino wool, made in Ireland. This is the tag. And it's just like this chunky knit poncho sweater. So your arms don't go through the top, they go through the side here. See that? Really pretty cream ivory color. And it is a one size fits all, but I just think it's so warm. It's such a chunky knit sweater. It's really like an overcoat type of sweater, but really pretty with that one button. Probably list this in the $30 to $40 range. Okay, next up, we have this chunky knit sweater. I love this. This is by the brand Pull. And it is this chunky knit, really pretty green sweater. Look at these sleeves. I just imagine getting so comfy in bed wearing this. Gorgeous. This collar here kind of does like that the roll down collar effect like that. Isn't that pretty? With some boots. Oh yes, beautiful. I spent $2 on this, $2. So this will do pretty well. All right, next up, we've got a lot of stuff. We gotta go quicker, Leanna, quicker. Okay, oh, next up, because you guys know I can't pass up vintage. This is $1.50, just a really pretty black dress, straight pencil dress, but look at these sleeves. Hi, look. The side has that beautiful lace detail, and then you have the bow there. I think it's just beautiful. No tag on it, but it does definitely fit a small. I paid $1.50 for this. Really cute, just a basic vintage dress. That'll probably list for about $30. Not bad for $1.50. This is that zebra sweater that I showed you guys and those comps. Isn't that crazy? Weren't those comps absolutely absurd? Absurd. But yeah, just a zebra sweater. It's really heavy, you guys, very heavy. I'm going to show you that tag again in case you missed it. Barrick Martedi. Definitely keep your eyes out for these. Like you guys saw earlier, some of these can go up to $200 depending on which one you buy. I'll probably list this in the $99 range and see what happens. But there is that one flaw that I spotted. Where is it? It was on the sleeve somewhere. But, oh yeah, right there. Just that little flaw right there. So anyway, list it in the 99, see what happens. If no bites, then I'll know what to do. Really unique, really different. Like I said, guys, ugly, unique, different, sells. People like to wear that stuff, so don't pass it up. Next, we have another 100% wool. This is by Ballincree Handcrafts, hand knitted in Ireland. Other fun fact about me, I am an Irish dancer. Fun fact. All right, this is a, look at this, cardigan, button down, just that chunky knit type of sweater. The back's just plain all the way down here. Really pretty, really heavy duty. This is also a small, but I paid $2.50 for it, and I'll probably list that in about the $40 range. So we'll do good. Okay, so you guys also saw me pick this up, but this is the brand Bia. And look at this. I believe Anthropology. This is a brand of Anthropologies, but this is just a wrap cardigan. It's definitely oversized. It's an extra small, but it's oversized because it just, the way it hangs. Really cute, really pretty. I did find some flaws on the sleeve, like little yellow marks, but I figure I bought this for $2, so I can probably list this in like the, I don't know, $40 range and see how it does. Some of this stuff can sell for decent money. Next up, we have this Rosie Nira cardigan wool sweater. So this is just a waterfall front sweater, and it's the dark gray with the navy blue right there. And look at the back. See that opening down there? When you walk, really pretty. But this is the brand, Rosie Nera. Sorry guys. And it's a size medium. Now I did see this listed and sold, some sold comps from other people, but it looked like these were going about the $45 range. And I only picked this up for $2.50. So I really take advantage of those half off days at my thrift store. Okay, the last sweater we have up is by this brand called Bonner Ireland. Another chunky knit sweater. This one's really pretty. Just a pullover sweater with that weave print down the front, and of course down the back. Really pretty. And again, I'll probably list this in the $40 range, probably $40 to $50 range, and see how that does. Okay, so stay with me, you guys. We're gonna go over some vintage stuff. It's gonna be quick, but you guys have to see this stuff. It's gorgeous. Some of it, not this one. I paid $2.50 for this, but this is just a vintage overalls set for a toddler. I believe it's a 4T, but look guys, it's the old Microsoft. I saw no sold comps or any listed comps on these in particular, but I figured for $2.50, I could probably turn these for about 18 to 20 bucks. This dress you guys saw me pick up, I had to get it. So beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. The powder blue. There is the one little flaw that I was showing you guys earlier right here, but I'm just gonna glue that down or pin it down. And you guys, I think, saw the brand as well. But I only paid $2.50 for this, and I'm probably gonna list this at about 40. Oh, it looks like FedEx is picking up my packages. Thank you very much, sir. Are you guys' mailmans as good as mine? Because my mailman will come here every single morning, even when I forget to do a scheduled pickup, and he'll come every day and he'll come pick up my packages, and he scans them at the door, and I promise you all of my packages are delivered within like a week. He is so good, and I try to tell him thank you every single time I see him. And if you guys don't give your mailmans anything like a gift card or a snack or something, I highly recommend to do it. They do a lot for us resellers, and without them, our packages wouldn't get there. So personally, I really like my mailman, and I really hope you guys do too. I've heard some horror stories about other mailmen, so I know how lucky I am when it comes to that. So okay, next up we have this vintage dress. It's so cute. Look at the detail on this. So cute. It's got the chiffon down here, the embroidered print. You guys, this is like, I don't even know how to explain this material, but it's like a canvas. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know this material, but it is beautiful. I only paid $2 for it, and the brand is, gosh, I can't even read it. Archangel. That's what it is. Archangel size 3. So I don't know if it's vintage or not actually, but I am gonna sell it. I know I'm gonna sell it. Again, picked it up for $2. I don't know, but I'm excited about this one. That dress was gorgeous. And then I got this other vintage piece. Oh, you guys, the next one after this is beautiful. They're all beautiful. Come on now. Okay. This one had no tag, but I can see somebody using this as a baptism outfit. I paid $1.50 for this. It is a little lace cover-up. See the detail there? With the collar. Really pretty. Really lightweight, really dainty. So pick this up for $1.50. I'll probably list this in the $25 range. And if you guys are like watching this thinking there's no way she's gonna get that money for this, go look at my solds. It's a thing. These things sell. That's why I'm telling you to pick them up. Okay, this one, I about dropped it and I found it because it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Okay, this is by Little World Incorporated. I paid $3 for it, but it is this. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at the detail on the neck. It is beautiful. I imagine this is something somebody would have worn going to like the opera or something. But look at the back. It's got a hat. What? Tell me who needs this? You guys, it's gorgeous. So again, I bought it for $3. I'm not gonna kid you. I'm listing this for $50. You might think I'm crazy. I'm gonna list it for $50. I know this is going to sell. The photo shoots that you could take in this. Beautiful. Okay, we're almost done. A few more things. I picked up this vintage Oshkosh vest back set of overalls here, but they're footed. I've never seen these before. I do very well selling vintage Oshkosh overall sets. And just a tip for you to tell if they are vintage or not, on the tag, you will see here, made in the USA. Can you guys see that? Made in the USA. This is a 6 to 9 month. I paid $2 for this, but I'll probably list it in about the $20 to $25 mark and call it a day. If you guys are picking up kids' clothes, you guys want to keep your eye out for Bowden. I found these little kid Bowden pants, new with tags. Really pretty dusted blue color. This is the brand. And let's see. It doesn't say how much these retailed for. But I bought them, I did buy them for $3.50, but not a bad pickup. Really cute, new with tags, great brand. I will definitely be there to pick that up. So some of the kid brands you want to look out for have 100% organic cotton in them, or just that tag that makes you look twice. And so this is what I mean by that. So this is a brand called the Bonnie Mob. That little apple right there is really what told me to look at it. So I look it up and I bought this for $1.50. The print is just this little jumper with a cinch waist, cute little cat print. But looking at comps on this, this goes for about 25 bucks resale value. So not a bad pickup considering it's a kid's outfit. So sometimes you guys, kid stuff sells really well. You just have to know what you're picking up. And again, a good keyword to look out for is organic cotton. So this was the comforter I picked up. And it's this beautiful rose print with the lace. Really pretty. And again, as a reminder, this is by the brand Crossil. And I paid $26.99. So I paid $12.50 for this because it was half off. So this, like I showed you in the comps, will do pretty decently well. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna list this in the 99 to 125 range. All right, guys, that is going to do it for me. Thank you guys for coming to my haul. I think we found some amazing pickups. I will definitely keep you guys posted on what happens with that jacket from Bogner. Let's be honest, I can't wait to see this in my bank account once they sell, right? So with that being said, if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe down below. Please leave me a comment below on which item was your favorite that I picked up. And if you have any information on any of this stuff, because this stuff needs to get listed tomorrow. So I have some work to get done tonight. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.